Detectives interrogate many violent and dangerous killers, but what happens when the killer is secretly their own partner?
Right now you're charged with murder. No! Don't do that. No! Callie, calm down.
Here are 3 rare cases of this, starting with the most horrifying of them all. On May 11th, 2019, a frantic call was made to 911, explaining that former officer William Talley had been in an argument with his girlfriend, Kelly Levinson, and shot her. He fled the scene in her pickup truck, but before leaving, he said, quote, "I'm not sure if she's still alive."
So I hung up with her and called our 911. Called her back, and she said then that he had a gun. They were asking them to leave. So I don't know anything since then. He told me that he thinks he killed her. This is her house.
This is her house.
He was living here with her.
Officers immediately called for backup and forced their way into the house, clinging to the hope that she was still alive.
Deputy Brown, who used to work in his house. There's a dog in there. Yep, she's right there. Sorry to get mad.
Inside, they found multiple signs of struggle and Kelly's lifeless body lying on the kitchen floor. Their primary suspect, William Talley, was a former police sergeant and trained SWAT member who is now armed, dangerous, and on the run. Their only clue to finding him was the victim's pickup truck he had stolen to make an escape. But before officers could begin a search for her car, they received another 911 call. The caller claimed William wrecked his truck on an interstate and threatened to end his life right there and then if officers were to arrest him. Despite these threats, the police approached the car with an armored vehicle and made him surrender without incident. He was immediately sent to the hospital to treat his wounds and reunite with his former colleagues.
Tally, you know me, right, bud?
We're taking it no matter what, right now.
With the bandage, yeah, remember? All right, brother. We're gonna take care of you now.
After William was cleared at the hospital, he was placed in the interrogation room.
Hey man, like some water? Sure. A cup of coffee? You sure? Well, we got a bottle of water here just in case you need it.
Can I ask what my charges are?
Yeah, right now you're charged with murder. You're charged with violation of oath of office, and you're charged
Who?
with possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime.
Who?
That's what we're hoping you can tell us. Maybe once we start talking about it a little bit.
It wasn't Becky, was it? Was it Kelly?
Well,
was it a cop?
As we know, Kelly is his girlfriend, but William was actually married to another woman named Rebecca Talley, who he'd been cheating on. Right now, William doesn't know he put a bullet in the back of Kelly's head and thinks she's still alive.
Well, that's what we want you hoping you can tell us. But before we get to any of that part, if you feel like it, if you're able to, and you can sign this.
Someone's talking with me about things.
Well, we're going to get to that. That's what we're hoping to get to.
No, I'm not talking until somebody talks to me.
Well, I can tell you who, if we can get started there, and it is Kelly.
No!
Don't do that.
No! No!
Tally, calm down. Tally. Deal?
No! No!
Deal.
No! No!
It's all unnecessary, Bill. If you don't want to talk to us, that's fine, but let's not do this, okay? Okay? Let's not do this, okay? Okay.
Did you notice how William miraculously stopped hyperventilating the moment the detective told him to? Since genuine hyperventilation is involuntary, his ability to stop on command suggests he was faking it. He was just discharged from the hospital after getting into a serious car accident, and William has a long history of having mental health issues. So there is a chance he's really that distraught about his girlfriend's death. But as a man with police and SWAT training, it's more likely that he's fully aware of the situation, and the footage that follows makes it unmistakably clear.
I'm not gonna talk.
You're not gonna talk?
I'm not gonna talk.
Okay, well, that's your right. That's your right, okay? We'll relax, okay?
This brought the dramatic interrogation to a quick end. Despite William trying everything he could to escape questioning, forensic analysis provided all the evidence they needed to convict him, and in 2020, he was sentenced to life behind bars. While this cop showed some sort of remorse, this next cop couldn't keep a straight face after committing a murder right in front of his partner.
I'm gonna go get my kid.
No, headshot, dude. She's done.
The footage released by the police department of Springfield shows two officers, Dawson Farley and Sean Grayson, going around the house of Sonia Massie, who believed that someone was prowling on her property.
Somebody is out here, and I need to down here. Please don't hurt me, y'all.
Why would we hurt you? You called us.
Okay.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house.
We checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. Please, God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if y'all could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody,
Yeah,
so.
nobody's out here. You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure?
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right.
The woman is seen visibly stressed and confused, unable to respond to the officer's questions properly. Officer Sean insists on entering her house to identify her.
What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to attach.
Massie.
You have an ID, that'd make things so much easier. Just a driver's license will do, and I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just get your ID real
Well, let's
quick.
get your ID first, and then.
One task at a time here.
As Sonia struggles to find her ID, the officer notices an unattended pot boiling on the stove. She decides to quickly turn it off, unaware that this single action will cost her her life.
Let me see. Okay. Where are you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot!
The fucking.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot!
Deputy Sean Grayson fired 3 shots, landing a single critical strike just beneath the woman's left eye. Her chances of survival appear virtually non-existent. Yet, at this point in the recording, Sonia is still breathing and requires immediate medical attention.
Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kid.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too.
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let her fucking just...
God.
Is that what you do, man?
Fuck.
Well... I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us. Is there anything you think we can do for her? Alright, I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then. You wanna run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
Alright. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah, she said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
Deputy Sean Grayson retrieved his med kit upon the arrival of backup, only to callously withhold aid from the already dying victim.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
Following Sonia's death, the police department launched an internal investigation, revealing that Sean had worked for 6 departments in 4 years and had been involved in violating multiple department policies. He was soon arrested and charged with first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. His partner, Dawson Farley, testified against him in court, stating that Sonia Massie never did anything that made him think she was a threat. Sean's sentencing is set for 9 a.m. on January 29th in Sangamon County. If you think that was bad, this next cop was involved in a double homicide that left 2 children without their parents.
Do it right now. I'll let you do it. Man slap me. Do it.
On October 22nd, 2018, police found the dead bodies of 28-year-old Joshua Niles and 24-year-old Amber Washburn at their own residence in Sodus, New York. Amber pulled up to the driveway when she saw her husband get shot by the masked man. As she tried to escape, the man fired a single shot through the windshield, hitting her in the head. Their 4-year-old son was found in the back seat of her car, completely unharmed. However, the nature of that shot through the windshield was proven to be extremely difficult to make, leaving investigators to believe they were dealing with an experienced shooter. The investigation revealed that the victim had 2 children with his ex-girlfriend Charlene Childs and had recently won full custody of them. Charlene was now married to Timothy Dean, a former police chief. Both of them were immediately arrested and brought in for questioning.
So what made you go up there and do that, man?
I didn't do it.
So you're there, you don't dispute that. You dispute you shut yourself on them?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you shut yourself on?
Help us understand.
I left home with the intention of going somewhere far away and blowing my so nobody that knows me would have to be the one to find me and work it.
Okay. What changed?
And I turned my phone off so nobody could call me and figure out what I was doing and try and talk me out of it.
Okay. So what changed? What made it change to what happened that day?
If you think I'm going to sit here and say that I did that, you're crazy.
I think you're crazy if you don't. Quite honestly. And well, Tim, I mean that.
It's not a question if you did it.
It's a question of why, and are you sorry?
The interrogation starts with Detective Philip Ditto maintaining a short distance between him and the suspect. Both detectives are doing something called a cornering formation. The suspect is seated in the back corner of the room, the least powerful, most psychologically vulnerable position. Detectives position themselves at a 45-degree angle, forming a loose triangle around him. This is a deliberate tactic to intimidate Timothy, crushing his sense of confidence and pushing him closer to a confession.
You're wearing the same jacket you're wearing on that video. Actually, 2 videos.
Witnesses describe you in that jacket. You can see the green hat inside your vehicle on the camera. The same green hat you were wearing to do the murder.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
I own a green hat.
We can argue hat colors or whatever's on the head, but the dark hoodie or the black jacket and the hoodie.
Just 2 days prior to his vicious crime, this same police officer interrogating him now was driving the road until he saw Timothy in a car driven off to the roadside. He refused any help and reassured the officer that his friend was coming to help him. Little did he realize, Tim was actually on his way to his wife's ex-boyfriend with a trunk full of pistols, an assault rifle, a shotgun, and body armor. It's obvious that the detective is pissed about the fact that he missed that detail, slowly losing his composure.
You can argue that all you want, but you're going to try to say it's a coincidence. You travel up there, you have this guy lie and not put your name on there, and then you rent another one with this tack gear. Who the takes tack gear up there, Tim? Who?
I take it with.
Don't tell me that bullshit. You're full of shit. You want to put yourself out to be this tactical operator. You are a small town cop. You are a coward that can't even keep a job. Don't you see the writing on the wall? What, are you mad because I'm here as a man?
Do I look mad?
You look scared. You look scared like you did earlier. I ain't a lady in a car with a child in there with me, am I? That is a cowardly act. And you know it. You will never see your daughter again. They already know the video's out there. And you want to sit here and minimize that you didn't do anything wrong and try to put that on me? Man slap me like that, mother. Do it right now. I'll let you do it. Man slap me. Do it. You want me to man slap you? Yeah, I'll give you the shot. Do it. Why not? Because I'm not a little 3-year-old, 31-pound girl? You coward? Is that why? That is what you are.
In 2018, Timothy Dean was fired from the police department after slapping his wife's 3-year-old daughter and being charged with felony child abuse.
Fucking person and shut the fuck up!
Skylar.
I'm gonna snatch you up by your goddamn hair. Eat your fucking food. I don't want to hear any huffing and puffing. I want to hear fucking yes, sir. Now eat. Grab your fork and put food in your.
While all fingers were pointing at him, Timothy, as a police chief, knows his rights and refuses to give any statements. Detectives still need a confession from either him or his wife, so they try an obvious approach, commonly known as good cop, bad cop.
Are you a cold-blooded killer and a coward? Or were you going through a hard time and were depressed and not in your right mind and manipulated by a very oppressive, manipulating woman and did something to try to keep that marriage together because you screwed it up for her?
Shortly after getting fired, his wife Charlene lost custody of her own children because of the abuse incident. The court deemed his house unsafe and provided full custody to her ex-boyfriend Joshua Niles. Because of that, their marriage was on the brink of divorce. Desperately, Timothy was ready to do anything to save it, and Charlene wanted nothing but to bring her kids back, no matter the cost.
At first, he told us that it was because his car wasn't working, and that's what he told us. But then it ended up coming out to, I'm going to drive to New York. Okay, why? Oh, I'm going to shoot Josh.
Where'd the conversation occur?
It always happened at our house. And he had like his soft armor, his hard armor, magazines, his AR, his shotgun, I want to say an extra 9mm that he always carried on him. He took a trip up to New York in his Jeep and he came back and nothing had happened. And that's why, I knew he wasn't going to shoot him.
So what's the plan? He's got an arsenal, energy drinks, and clothes. What's the plan in this rented car?
He was going to come up and shoot Josh. He didn't tell me how. He didn't tell me any of the details. Because he said, best if you don't know.
And at this point, him coming up to do this is for you to get your kids back.
Yes, ma'am.
In some way, shape, or form, end up with you guys being back together. Because you got your kids back.
Yeah.
Okay. But your end game is getting your kids back.
Yeah.
Regardless of if you and Tim work out, you need your kids back. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Charlene's entire story collapses because of one devastating detail. Investigators later discovered that she had been manipulating Timothy from the start, even helping him rent the car he used to drive to New York and murder Josh, making her the one pulling the strings behind the entire crime. In 2019, Timothy Dean was charged with first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. His wife, Charlene Childers, downgraded her charge to first-degree manslaughter after accepting a plea deal. She's going to serve 29 years in prison.